Good morning, everyone. This is Elaine from Anabellas. Welcome to Flosstube number 30. So glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for tuning in each week, and welcome to all of our newest subscribers. We're really happy that you found our channel, and we hope that you'll grab some stitching right now and sit back and let me go through some of the fun things that are going on in the shop. We have some new store haul, not a lot this week, but I'm going to share that with you. I've got a finish, a new start, all my whips, or most of my whips, that I'm going to go through with you. Then I brought in all of the magazines that I've been collecting that I told you I was trying to replace after losing a box when we moved. Some Moda stuff that I want to share with you, even though it's not Bella Bits. There's some good news with Moda that I want to share, and our designer of the week and our pattern of the week, and just all kinds of fun things today. So I hope you'll sit back, grab a cup of coffee, cup of tea, whatever makes you happy, stitch along and enjoy this segment. Let's see, last week I was recuperating from whatever this virus was that I had. Not sure if it was the Delta variant or if it was just a really bad cold, because the symptoms are identical. But I feel fine now. So I feel much better. And the good news is I got to get a lot of stitching in last week. So I was able to just kind of hang out at home. My daughter held down the fort here for the most part, so I was able to do a lot of stitching and a lot of recuperating. So thank you for all of your well wishes. I appreciate it. And unfortunately, when you're on camera, you can't hide when you're sick because people can hear it in your voice. So anyway, the good news is I'm on the mend. So okay, so let me show you a couple of things. And this is not in any order. I'm not very organized this morning, so I just kind of threw everything out on my desk. So I showed you my book of days. So I wanted to show you what it looks like now that we're at the end of the month, because I kind of finished it up yesterday. So this is my book for the month of July. It's completely filled in now. Up at the top here, I list all the projects that I'm working on, and then who the designer is, and then my finishes at the bottom. If I have a new start, I went ahead and put that down. And then I went ahead and got all my August stickers placed yesterday. So I'm gonna put a shout out down below for the lady that I got the stickers from. Her name is, well, her shop name is Rosa BB, and her name is April Dustin, and she is a watercolor artist, and I really love watercolors. So this is, and summer here in South Florida, August is our most brutal month. So it's hot now, but August is never a pleasant time to be here if you don't like heat and humidity. Usually my husband and I go to the mountains to our home there and spend, you know, the month of August. But this year, with baby Colton being here and Annabella's keeping us on our toes, and our other 2 or 3 businesses that we have, it kind of makes it difficult for us to get away this year. So anyway, these are the stickers that I got from her shop. This is August, so you can see all the pretty, nice summery looks. We have peaches and lemons and lots of cool drinks, a little bird, just some pretty flowers. And this brings me such happiness when I sit and I, you know, journal in here about what I'm working on, and it's just very eye appealing and makes me happy. So as long as it makes me happy, I'm happy to do it. And then she has some just gorgeous stickers for fall and for Christmas. So I went ahead and got, I think I bought August. Well, August is done. I bought September. September's probably my favorite so far of, you know, what I'm doing this year. And then October, November, December, I haven't bought yet. But August is going to be, September is going to be beautiful. I really, really love the stickers I put out. So anyway, for those of you who are asking. And then Paper Minty Studio, that link is below too. I showed you that she had the stickers for the cross stitch, and then she also has some other stickers that came out as well. So I just ordered 2 packs of those. I'll show you those next week. So anyway, that is my book of days, which I'm very happy to share with you, and my little stickers. And then I have a couple finishes that I'll show you. This is American Sampler House. This was stitched by our model designer, Kathy. Kathy used to live locally, and I'm very sad, but she had to move away. So I'm hoping that she'll continue to stitch for me. We hang these up in the shop, or I take them home and display them there and then bring them back to the shop. If I don't have a this was a patriotic stitch. So this is Kathy's beautiful work on an American Sampler House. And then I found this great frame at Hobby Lobby. Isn't this just awesome? How perfect is this for this design? And believe it or not, this ribbon was already attached. I just glued it down in the back a little bit to hold it. But isn't that neat? So this has been in my kitchen right next to my tier tray. It's on Instagram if you want to see it displayed. But that is a actual finish, my finished object for this week. So thank you again, Kathy. We miss you. Wish you were here. And then I was able to finally, very, very happy to say, I finished Counting is Hard by Luminous Fiber Arts. I think it came out absolutely beautiful. So this is Counting is Hard. I just have to get it framed. Isn't that pretty? I had so much fun stitching this. I really, really enjoyed it. It was such a fun stitch. I love the colors. I just love Misty's design. She's just so talented. And I'm probably going to be stitching a lot more of her items because, you know, when you start stitching a designer for the first time, and this was the first time I've stitched one of her patterns, you take a look at all their other things, right? And then you fall in love with everything and you build your stash. So, but it's just beautiful. Look at how cute the little tomato is here with the little needles coming out. The only thing I forgot to do, now that I'm looking at it, I need to run the threads here. The pattern calls for some of the darker blue threads to go around that floss key. So very neat. And yes, I did put my initials. I didn't put the year because I'm not very good with stitching numbers, and I didn't want to go upstairs and get my number chart. So anyway, that is Counting is Hard. So that's done. And then next week, hopefully, when I video again, I'll be able to show you that. Then I was able to get quite a bit of work done on Remember Me by Scattered Seed Samplings. I'm so sorry, but I cannot get these in stock. I have been trying for weeks. So don't give up. Just keep checking back. I have reached out to her, out to Tammy Black, to see if she will sell to the shop directly because my distributor hasn't had them in literally weeks. I can't get them. So sorry. But this is my progress on Remember Me. And I just am really enjoying this. I really enjoy stitching this. And this is on 14 count, I believe. I wrote it down. Let me see what it's on. Hold on, let me look. Let me look and tell you what this is on. It's on 14 count natural, Charles Craft. So Ada. So that is, and I just really love the feel of this fabric. I really like Charles Craft fabrics. So there we go. So what I hope to finish now is I'll do Me this week, and then I'm gonna probably come down and stitch this right here. So my goal is to get this part done. I did the flower, so I have the little flower here, which is here. So I'm probably just gonna do this section right here this weekend, and then next week I'll work on that. So we'll see how much progress I make on it. But again, I just love it. I love the navy blues and the golds. They're just so pretty, very eye appealing. So there's that. And then I actually ordered some project bags, which were very pricey. I'm gonna have to learn how to make project bags because I don't need to be spending $30 on a project bag, and I bought 3 of them. So they're not here yet, or I would show them to you, but as soon as they get in, I will share. So this has been in a project bag, Snowballs for Sale, and the problem with the project bags that I have is I don't know what's in them because I can't see. So the 3 project bags that I ordered, maybe that's why they were a little bit more pricey. They have a see-through, they're see-through, so they're beautiful, but you can also see what's in the bag. And I'm a very, very visual person. I have to have everything, you know, I have to see things visually. So those project bags are going to be great. So poor little Snowballs for Sale. I dug them out last night. I stayed up late because I wanted to finish the cart, the red in the cart. So there we go. I have now completed that. What is that? Is that dirt? Oh goodness. See what happens when you stitch? You get little yuckies on it. Oh well. Anyway, so that's Snowballs for Sale. And I think what my goal is, even though I hate working on white, I'm probably just going to go ahead and continue and get the snowballs in right there. And then I might go ahead and do the sign and Snowballs for Sale, the lettering. So that's my goal for this, to work on this. And this is stitched on, what is this stitched on? I don't know. I'm sorry. I think it's platinum. Or no, it's not. It's beautiful beige. I'm sorry, it's beautiful beige. So it's coming along nicely. So that's Snowballs for Sale. And then I have a new start because I fell in love with this pattern. So this is Composition Floral by Jardin, I don't know how to say it, Prev. I never took French, so excuse me. But this is Composition Floral. Isn't that pretty? And this is my progress so far. So you can see how much I've stitched. And this is on 14 count sand, which I absolutely love. I'm out now, but more is coming from my distributor. It's, you know, molted. So it looks like it's almost tea dyed or coffee dyed. But I'm really enjoying it. It's a really pretty fabric, and I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the colors. It's gonna really bring out the colors. So this is actually how it looks completed. So I have a big enough piece of fabric here that I'm gonna go ahead and do all 3 of these. They're shown separate. I'm gonna do it as one big piece, okay? And then that's Composition Floral 1. She does have 2 and 3. I can show you this because there's no chart on there. So this is what I'm doing, but then if you wanted to, you could also do 2 and 3. 2 is going to be here, and I think 3 is going to be here. But I don't know. I don't know if I cut a big enough piece of fabric. I'm pretty sure I did. As a matter of fact, I did. So did I? 232 by 232. I don't know. Either way, let me get this done and then I'll see if I have room to do the rest. But it's a beautiful pattern. A beautiful design. I love these colors, and if you know me, which you do by now, my pink and blues are my favorites. So this will be going in the hen den. That's running out of wall space. Things are going to be moving to the sewing room because I'm running out of wall space in the hen den. So that is my start, and like I said, I'm going to continue to work on that over the weekend or next week. So that's kind of fun. And then what I wanted to show you is my cross-stitch collection, my books and magazines. So I lost a precious box of beautiful cross-stitch magazines that my Aunt Millie had given to me over the years. And I went ahead and started replacing them. So this is what I've replaced so far. There's my stack. I've got quite a few. And I'm not going to show them all to you, but I'm going to show you some of them. This is because I just want you to, there's a funny involved in this. So here is one from, here, let me show you the first one. This is from June of '88. So this is the year that my oldest daughter was born. So she was born in June of '88. So I thought, how fun is this to start with this? And I'm going through this and looking at it. And one of the things that really, really stands out between what cross stitch was like then and what cross stitch is like now is backstitching. So I'm not a fan of backstitching. I'm getting to be because I do less projects with it. So when I finally get a project that does have some backstitching, I don't mind it as much because I'm finding it relaxing. But the designs in these magazines are absolutely gorgeous. And they're so, this paper is so brittle now, I'm going to have to make copies of it before I start to stitch. But these magazines were put out by Better Homes and Gardens. So it's Cross Stitch and Country Crafts magazines. And I believe Better Homes and Gardens was who put these out, although I may be mistaken. This one says Better Homes and Gardens, Cross Stitch and Country Crafts. So I'm assuming that it's the same company. But here's the funny, okay? This cracked me up. get all 360 DMC colors for what? $27.45. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine being able to get all the DMC colors for $27? So that's kind of funny. So anyway, these magazines are now out and displayed in my sewing room, or in my hen den, so that I actually have them at my fingertips. And if I'm looking for a project, I can go ahead and flip through these and see if there's something that I might want to stitch before going into my, you know, stash, my big stash. Here's a nice Halloween one that I pulled. Isn't that sweet? And look at all the craft books on the back that you could buy for $1. I don't even remember back then. This is 1993. Which kid was born in 93? My last one was born in 91. Andrew, the one that just had baby Colton. He was born in 91. But the designs are just so sweet. And oh, there it is. This is Spooktacular Haunted House. The little buttons. Isn't that cute? And you know what? I don't think there's a lot of back stitching on this, so I may do this one. So I'll leave that on top. So I'm really enjoying it. And I don't know, how many years did I get through? So it looks like I got to, well, 91. There's a couple 92s, 93s, 94, okay, 95. I have one 95. So I kind of need to keep working on it and continue to replace what I want. My husband is like, you really don't need any more magazines, because I get just Cross Stitch magazine, which I probably buy through the shop. And then I get the one from Europe. I think it's called Cross Stitch World. But whatever, it comes from Europe every month. So beautiful, beautiful designs in that one. So anyway, that's my story. Okay, so let's see. Let's go through some of the store haul that we got in this week. Like I said, we didn't get in very much, but I do want to show you what we did get in. Halloween Square Dance 2, I showed you one. This is now available and it's in the shop, and it is very sweet. Oops, and comes with a little button. Can't show you the chart. There you go. So that's available. And then this came in, which was out last year, but I wanted to show it to you because I thought it was really sweet. This is Bird in the Hand Halloween. Isn't that cute? And it also has tiny little buttons. So the embellishment is included. And then Primrose Cottage stickers. Primrose Cottage stitches. I have 4 designs to show you. And she also quilts. So I really love her. She, her name is Lindsay. She does quilting and she does cross stitching. And now she's a designer. So let me show you some of the fun ones that came in. This is Be Happy. And that is really cute. Then we have Bumblebee Kisses, which is so sweet. Then she has a house series. I think we have Spring House, Summer House. This is Autumn House. That's cute. I love the little pumpkins. A little quilt hanging on the line. And then Winter House. So each of these is available. Cute little charts. Then Scissortail Designs came out with a really nice pattern. This is Autumn Blessings, and there's also a small. Isn't that pretty? I'm so excited to be stitching fall items now. I have to finish my Stitching with the Housewives calendar crates September, you know, because that's the only fall thing I'm stitching right now. This one I didn't take out of the package. This is Hopes and Dreams by Little Dove Designs. Very bright and very pretty color scheme. So that's available in the shop. And then last of, oh no, I have 2 more. This is by Twin Peak Primitives. I just love this. This is Bless Our Home. Colors are so pretty. I really like those colors. It's a nice sampler. That's sweet. A little sheep. I like she put the little lamb there. And then Jbw Designs, which is Judy Whitman. Has 3 little books that I saw on the Proper Stitchers channel. So Annie, who is another floss tuber, and also a customer of Anabella's here and there, she featured this on her floss tube a week or 2 ago, and I had not known of these books. I carry a lot of Judy's designs in the shop, but for some reason I missed these. So I really loved them. So I went ahead and bought a set for myself, and then I ordered some for the shop. So there's 3 different books. They're called Christmas Ornaments. And inside the book is your chart or your pattern for each one depicted here. And they're very, very sweet. You can easily stitch these up. They look like they're quick stitches, and get them done for the holidays. And like Annie said on her channel, you know, if you're looking for something that you can grab really quick to stitch, these are a great go-to. So this is book 1. This is book 2. Aren't they pretty? That's the back of book 2. This is book 3. This just came out last year. I love this little snowman. And I love the rocking horse. That reminds me of my aunt. Oh, I love these. Matter of fact, all of these remind me of my sweet Aunt Millie. So there you go. So if you'd like these, feel free to check them out. They're in the shop. I think they're listed under new arrivals, so you can check those out. Where's my cheat sheet? I'm gonna look at my little cheat sheet and have a sip of coffee real quick. Okay, so we have our Friday featured designer that I'm gonna go through with you, which is this week. It's Country Cottage Needleworks. So if you know Nikki and you know her designs, you know how popular she is. Her mom is the designer for Little House Needleworks. So that's kind of fun, her mom, Diane. So let me go through that first with our designer, Nikki. And down below, you'll find the link to the shop where you can shop for all of the patterns that I'm showing you now. And you can also learn a little bit about her and Country Cottage Needleworks. So these are not in any order, and I did not take them out of the sleeve, so there might be a little bit of a glare. This is all, not everything we have in stock right now, but it is some of the patterns that I thought you might like to look at. This is Give Thanks with a Grateful Heart. Isn't that pretty? Then we have Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas. Aren't these frames beautiful? And if you go to her site or to Little House Needleworks site, they can tell you where you can get these frames. And no, I don't carry them. This, because I can't. I don't even know how to carry frames. I wouldn't know how to ship them. It would cost a fortune. I can't do it. Okay, this is There's No Place Like Home for the Holidays. Then we have Spring Birds. Trees and Bees is also another popular pattern that I'm out of stock. I should be getting it this week. So write down Trees and Bees if you're interested in checking that pattern out of hers. It's very nice. This is Santa's List. He's making a list, checking it twice. Santa Claus is coming to town. The name of the pattern is Santa's List. Then we have Love Lives Here. Wonderful Time of the Year. Very nice. And there is always something to be thankful for. I really like this one a lot. So those are some of the charts that we have right now. And we also have, every week I'm doing a Christmas featured series, but because she is our designer of the week, I'm going to go ahead and show you 2 Christmas series by her. Normally, you know, I wouldn't do that, but I really think you'll enjoy these series. This is Snow Place Like Home series, and there are 5 patterns in the series. So this is number 1. What's this one called? Snow Place Like Home 1. You got number 1, number 2, and I know I've shown these before. I don't know, maybe 6 videos ago. There's No Place Like Home. This is number 3. Then we have number 4, which I really like. And last in the series is number 5. So that series is available for Christmas if you're looking for a Christmas series to stitch. And then she has another just beautiful series called Glitter Village. There are 9 charts in Glitter Village, and I'm missing number 7. So if you go onto the shop and you want to get the whole series, just give me till midday today, just so I can make sure that they have it, because I just placed my order. And as long as they have it, you can get that too. But I'll have it within a week or so. So this is Glitter House 1. This is Glitter House 2, pink. Glitter House 3. I love the finish. Isn't the finish pretty? Very simple, just a little piece of nice, looks like just ribbon and, I don't know, some braided rickrack on the side there. Glitter House 4. 5 is a pretty little church. How's my hair doing? Hanging in my face. I gotta get this cut. 6. 7. I should do this series myself for my tree. I put up a really pretty tree in my hen den. It's you know, vintage, very vintage pinks. Soft turquoises. I'll probably show you my hen den as we get closer to the holidays so that you can finally see what the room I'm talking about, but I'll wait till I have it decorated real pretty. And then this is Glitter House number 9. So we just skipped 7. So anyway, those are 2 Christmas series that I featured this week. So if you are looking to stitch up a series, there you go. You've got 2 choices by Country Cottage Needleworks. And I didn't show you, but I wanted to, that she does have 2 other series that you can check out. We carry the entire series. She has Cottage of the Month. So there are 12 cottages. I'm going to just show you August. But this is because this is now August. So this would be, you could start in August and then work and complete all 12. But August is adorable. I love the blue house. This is a very, very, very popular series. And then if you are part of our SAL, our Country Cottage Needleworks Sampler of the Month SAL, then you're stitching September, or you might be stitching September, but this is September. And again, you could start with September and then stitch, you know, the next 12 months as we go. And you can join us, the link is below. You can join our Facebook group and stitch with us anytime. It doesn't matter when you join, but we would certainly love to have you. So here are 2 other series available by Country Cottage Needleworks and by Nikki. Then I forgot to show you this when I showed you the new store haul. Because I mentioned Diane from Little House Needleworks. She does the series Hometown Holiday. It's now 22 designs in the series, and it is based on a hometown, so there's all the different shops and businesses, and she just came out with groceries. So this is number 22 in the series. This is groceries. It's available. It's adorable. So if you've been stitching this, we wait every year. She releases 1 a year, so groceries is now in stock. So sweet. Look at the little bench. Isn't that sweet? And little birds. So I really, really love that. Okay, let me see what else I have. Okay, so let me talk to you about our pattern of the week. So the pattern of the week is going to be by Blackbird Designs, and you know the story behind that, that unfortunately, you know, one of the designers passed away, Barb. And there's been an interest now in their different patterns and their different designs. So I thought I would make the pattern of the week by the Chimney with Care. This is a 12-part series. They released one, it's called the 3 Stockings series. They released 1 a month, so there's 12 months. I thought I would show you January so that if you want to start, you could start with January and go all the way through, or you could just hit the link below. It'll take you to the shop and you'll see all 12 months and you can just start with whatever month you like. But each pattern comes with 3 different designs. That's why it's called 3 Stockings for January. So you have 3 different stockings each month or each time you buy this that you can stitch. And it's very popular, very beautiful. These are things that people are just going to treasure as years go by because sadly, you know, we've lost Barb. So there you go. Just beautiful. Okay, so that's our pattern of the week. It's available in the shop this weekend only, and it's 15% off for you guys. Okay, now I did do Bella Bits on Tuesday. So let me bend down and grab. Okay, so I did do Bella Bits on Tuesday. So if you want to hop on and look at Bella Bits, it's Bella Bits number 5. You'll find it on the YouTube channel there, down below probably. And Bella Bits is all about quilting and sewing. So I normally won't feature quilting information on Flosstube unless it's something that I think will resonate with cross stitchers and embroiderers and punch needle folks. So I do have something I want to share with you. If you watch Bella Bits this coming week on Tuesday, look what came in the mail. Moda mail. So Moda Fabrics sends a box every quarter, and in the box is their catalog, and in their catalog are all the new and upcoming releases of all the collections. So this coming Tuesday, be sure to tune into Bella Bits if you would like to watch me preview this catalog. And yes, Beautiful Day by Corey Yoder. I ordered it yesterday, the entire line. I can't wait to share it with you on Tuesday. I'm going to go through the book, and they sent us fabric sample, so I get to share you the fabric sample. But let me tell you why I'm showing you a bit of the book today, because Barb and Alma from Blackbird Designs are releasing Threads That Bind. It's a beautiful fabric collection, and there's also 2 books that are included. So I'm going to show you this now and let you know that I've ordered the entire collection. It will be here in February. Now, all the fabric designers do give us delivery dates. That's when they estimate that they're going to receive it. They tell us that sometimes we need to add on 30 days. So whenever I list something, it's going to say February/March. All the shops get them at the same time. Nobody can get them ahead of time. They ship everything at once, Moda does, to the distributors, and then the distributors ship them out to the stores. We order directly from Moda, so we kind of don't have to have that extra time for it to get to somebody else and then to us. So we order directly from them. So I'm going to share this with you now because this is absolutely beautiful. This is Threads That Bind, and I can't really see. Those are the quilt kits. Those are the 2 books that I ordered. Now those are going to be in next week. It's called The Raven and In Full Bloom. So if you are interested when I get this listed over the weekend, you better hop on and grab them because they're going to go fast. Now you can get the books now, and then of course the fabric will come later. So this is the Threads That Bind. Wait till you see this. These are stunning, stunning fabrics. Absolutely beautiful. And just look. I'm trying to go slow because I can't see what I'm showing you. Isn't that beautiful? And then we have here, wait till you see this. This is all sampler fabric. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's so gorgeous. I just love it. Just beautiful. And yes, I'm going to put together some nice Bella bundles for everybody, so you'll be able to get Bella bundles. And then I'm probably going to order the Bella solids so that you will have that available to you as well. And of course, Bella solids are just solid colors, so there'll probably be, you know, Bella solids in the navies and in the greens and in the creams and the reds. So I'm going to have all of that. And look, they sent us this cute little thread keep. Isn't that sweet? So I'll be taking this home. Anyway, I really thought that you would enjoy seeing that. And, you know, this will be a panel. Look at that. So it's 32 by 44. And this will be a panel as well. So you'll be able to get that. Wouldn't that be beautiful in your sewing room? Or when you're wherever you're stitching, to be cozied up in a nice quilt or a lap quilt that you make. There's so many things that you'll be able to do with this collection. So I'm very, very excited about that. I wanted to share it with you because I know so many of you love Blackbird Designs, and I thought, well, let me go ahead and show that now. You'll see it again when I do the preview of the entire catalog on Tuesday. But if, you know, but I just thought I would share it. Oh, and I love going in this box. There's so many fun things in there. Okay, so that's that. And let me see. Oh, 34 minutes. Ooh, okay. Lastly, we had a contest last week, so we have some folks that are going to get some Happy Mail. Last week, I asked you how you keep your floss. How do you store it? Do you put it in plastic bags? Do you put it on floss keys? You know, how do you store your floss? And everybody has all kinds of different ways that they store their floss. So be sure to go back and check out the comments in Flosstube 29 so you can see what everyone does with theirs. I am now a big fan of thread keeps. So I showed you mine last week, the one ring that had them on. I went ahead and actually ordered 3 more. So I'll have 3 more thread keeps that are coming in from the same shop, and I'll put the link below so that you can check her out, so that you can, you know, see what else is available from her. But she's really cute. She really does a nice job. So last week, our winners, where are my winners? Oh, okay. No random order. Thank you so much for commenting. We really appreciate it. Be sure to send me your contact information. I need your mailing address to info@anabellas.net, and I will get your Happy Mail right out to you. The winners are Cynthia Garr, Donna Conrad, Lynn Anderson, and Diane Kuebodeaux. And I hope I'm saying that right, Diane Kuebodeaux. So congratulations, ladies. I love sending Happy Mail. I know it makes you people happy. So it's my way of saying thank you for watching. And for those of you who donate to Anabellas, thank you so much. Your donations are very much appreciated. We really, really appreciate it. Let's see the question of this week. So this is what I was thinking as I was sitting at home all week and stitching away, and how much I enjoyed how much work I was able to get done, that I can't do that all the time, obviously. So how many hours a week do you stitch? Or how many hours a day do you stitch? So let us know. You know, do you stitch every day? Is it, you know, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there? Or do you maybe sit down and stitch for 3 or 4 hours, watch TV and stitch, listen to podcasts and stitch? You know, how much stitching time do you actually get in? And do you track it? Like, do you know how long it takes you to complete a project? That's a lot of questions. So we'll just stick with how many hours a day or how many days, how many hours a day or how many hours a week do you guys stitch? So be sure to comment below. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you do get in a lot of stitching time this weekend, or sewing time, or paper crafting time. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. We are trying to get to the next level. So if you like this Flosstube channel, I hope you share it with your friends and tell them about Anabellas, and maybe they can pop in and subscribe and spend some time with us every week. That would be great. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, join our Facebook groups, and thank you so much for everything. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see some of you on Tuesday, and if not, I'll see you next week. Thanks so much. Bye.